Happy Thursday, everybody. It's live at 5. We might be a couple minutes late, but don't sweat it.
Live at 5:05.
5:05. It's only for the cool people like Chase Glover that get to go late. He was here way early, too, so it wasn't his fault.
I actually see it. Hello, everyone. We'll be sharing this.
If you would be so kind as to say hello when you find us and like and share. Make a comment. Show us you care. And we've got tip share. Should be somewhere out there in case you don't know it. We're just going to jam y'all in like we always do. Give you a little tune to listen to.
Well, I've shared it every way I could, so like all three of my friends
Excellent.
see it now.
All three. That's all that matters. Well, Chase, what have you been up to?
Working and sending a kid off to college and all that entails. And,
Oh, my.
Playing a little music, writing a little music, and
doing a little
keeping
bit more
Kevin
sharing.
Tenney in line, which is a full-time job.
Oh, my
Cool.
goodness.
Yeah, you guys playing a whole lot more together. And are you including Owen a whole lot more?
Yeah,
or?
we're including Owen every opportunity we get.
And then I saw Owen and Chris the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's a
love
good
the
show.
fact that everybody, loves everybody around here. We all just
Yes.
kind of play. And I missed the last deal at Foster's, and I wanted to be there, but we were out of town.
It seems like we're not lining up with the Foster song swaps.
Well, and we're not regular with it. We move around, from one Sunday to another. We do it one Sunday a month, but there's no rhyme or reason. We just look at everybody's schedule and kind of pick
That's
off
it,
of that.
yeah.
So
Okay.
About what you got to do these days with everything going on and all the different things happening. So what is your next gig when you're playing? You're playing this weekend. I
yeah,
guess.
I am. I am playing Saturday night with Kevin and Owen on the Square in Sulphur Springs at that downtown Saturday night market thing that they do.
Oh, cool.
So we're playing that Saturday night, and then
Okay.
Sunday I will be at Foster's, strangely enough,
Excellent.
with Heather Little and Meredith Crawford and Kevin Tenney and Terry Klein.
Very
Oh,
cool. Terry
Terry's
Klein.
coming in. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so talented.
Really
That's-
excited about that.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Very good, man. Well, also, we were talking a little bit about what we're all doing in the studio, and you told me you got 7 in the hopper and 3 you're cooking, and
We've got pretty much 7 that we're just about done with. Of course, I've released 3 already as singles to all the platforms. We got about 7 finished, 3 in the works, and wanting to do 1 more, and then try to put a full record out, hopefully right around Christmas time.
very cool.
Christmas gift time.
And while we're on that, the first weekend of Christmas, you're going to be with us during the Heather Little Christmas party.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Wouldn't miss it. It's one of my favorite nights out of the entire
it's
year.
now like this annual thing that is going to grow and keep growing, and we love everybody that's part of that. I can't wait to. That's just a big part of my year.
Y'all have included me in that the last 2 years, and I absolutely would not miss it. So as long as you want me there,
Well,
I'll
man,
be there.
Oh, yeah. we
Give us
love
a
it.
song. I want to hear something that you're doing.
This is a song. It's not real new, but it's not real old either. Kevin and I had a really, really, really great Saturday. A friend of ours from the Fort Worth area, Larry Hooper, was in, and he was playing some shows out here. And we got up one morning, and Kevin came over, and we loaded up and went to Action Sound and hung out at Kelly's and played guitars and bought strings and visited. And then we left and went to Mineola, the East Texas Burger Company, and ate a cheeseburger.
Yummy.
We went back to my house, and the 3 of us sat down in about an hour and a half and wrote a song. And then all 3 of us went 3 different directions to go play that Saturday night.
That's
And
fun.
this is the song that came out of that.
Awesome.
Asked me to be there, and I said I would. I don't think I should drive all these miles just to see you, take you away. Our story ended, we said we'd be friends. I always thought we'd get together again. Never dreamed that I'd be a guest on your wedding day. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me this time. And I'll fall apart when I see you all dressed in white. The hardest part of coming this far is knowing it'll be the last time. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me tonight. Collecting post-it notes and postage stamps, and I'm counting mile markers the next grand, thinking about all I would say if we had one more car. Loving you feels like driving into the sun, like the cool streets of springtime when the workday is done. If that would catch me when I'm feeling like I'm gonna fall, and I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me this time. And I'll fall apart when I see you all dressed in white. Hardest part of coming this far is knowing it'll be the last time. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me tonight. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me tonight.
Very nice.
Thank you.
That made me want to get one of them Mineola burgers.
There you go.
I can see it. I love it. That's awesome, man. You never know what's going to come whenever you get together and you start sharing, you know, what you're going through. And I can tell you guys got a real tight thing going on. I think it's really cool.
Kevin and I have been writing and playing together for 15 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had no idea.
So
Time flies.
we have we've kind of been through it, and he was there through the divorce and all that stuff with me, and
yeah.
the great
Pain.
firing purge of 2019 at work and
Right.
all that stuff. So Kevin's been there for all of it. Wrote a lot of good. He wrote a lot of really good songs about all of my missteps. But that one was really interesting to write because most of the time one of us starts with an idea, and we go from there. And this basically was, I've got this really great line, or I've got this really great couplet, and me and him and Larry, all three had this different stuff, and we started trying to piece them together.
Yeah.
And Larry goes, okay, so we're going to a wedding of an ex-girlfriend. And think West Texas, you know, driving way out there somewhere. And so that's where that song actually came from.
Wow.
It's fun to tell stories together with your friends,
Really
you know? I
Yeah.
think that's cool. And it comes out great the way you do it. Your collaborations I'm always impressed with.
Thank you.
So that's
Big time,
great.
for sure. What you
Owen's
got there?
watching.
Yeah, I saw Owen.
And NetFest, thank you for sharing. And hey, Coach James Kirkhampton, nice to see you. Scott Ayers says hello.
Love you, Rance Gibson. Thank you.
Yes, and we got a bunch of people watching. If you're just watching and you don't comment, I won't say your name, but thank you very much for watching. Please like and share. And if you don't mind subscribing to all of Chase Glover's stuff and all of the Kirbys music stuff.
Totally.
And we're doing it from Big Sandy Music Hall's page today because I still haven't figured out how to simultaneously
Well,
broadcast from.
It should be okay now. I mean, I shared it on Online Music
Yeah, it's all
Festival,
good.
and I apologize
too.
right now. Facebook gave me some larger groups to share to. I shared to those groups, and if I wasn't supposed to,
Yeah, just remove
then
it.
send me a dirty email, I guess. But
No,
I'm
don't
really
send
sorry.
me
I didn't mean it. But I think it's going to be okay because I think
Yeah.
it prompted me to share to these larger groups. So hopefully you guys are digging what you're seeing so far. Hey, baby.
And
You
Mike
wa-
Fraley says hi.
Mike Freely's on.
Yeah.
Everybody's in.
Hey, you want to play? You want to play Moonchild? It was requested by Owen.
Oh, really?
It was. Chase, you can sing on it if you want to, if you remember it.
I'll do my best.
Well, come to me from the sky as you say, sing. Come to me, you're my moonchild. Come to me under a snowy sky as we leave the spring. Bring warmth to me, you're my moonchild. 'Cause I can fly now, I've always wanted to try somehow to see up above and know where I must go to. And I know all I know now, and I've always wanted you there somehow to see up above and know where I must go to. Well, I can live with you in a desert land. I could live with you in any land. You're my moonchild. I suffered all the hurt and suffered all the pain till I was dead inside. And now I live again in my moonchild. 'Cause I can fly now, I've always wanted to try somehow to see up above and know where I must go to. And I know all I know now, and I've always wanted you there somehow to see up above and know where I must go to. Cause I know all I know now, and I've always wanted you there somehow to see up above and know where I must go to. Hey, man. I love playing that song, but for some reason, all the volume in my guitar went away.
Yeah, mine too.
So I
And
can't
our
hear
vocals are
anything.
gone.
Yeah.
It's probably because Chase is louder than we
So
are. That's okay. We don't
sorry,
need
but anyway,
I can't help
give,
being
give you a
loud.
little bit more meat. Yeah, there you go. That's the maybe.
to. Yeah, you change that? Oh, that's great.
But yeah. So
it might be our ears.
it could be.
He's
Do you ever
holds
do you
his
do
nose
that?
and blows out
Do you
his
blow
ear.
out?
It's
I
not-
think
you're
my
not gonna-
brain's gonna hit the wall one day when I
It
do
can
it.
happen.
It
You got
could
to be real
happen.
careful. It's one of those things.
But now I can hear really good. That's funny. I should have done that. But
Oh, well, see, it was us the whole time, Jason. Hey, Sherry Booth. How
What's
are
up,
you?
Sherry? Thank you, sweetie. That's very kind.
If you're watching, please say hi. We won't say your name unless you say hi, but we do like to see that all these people are watching. That's awesome. So, Chase, it's my friend Chase Glover, if you're just tuning in. Hi. When did we meet? Do you remember when we met? Was it at Foster's?
It was through Heather. I know it was either here
Honestly,
or at
I
Foster's.
Pardon me. I think the first time we met, I came here to the
No.
Christmas show.
Yeah.
We went
Wasn't
over
it? Or
Heather's
Heather
house.
Little.
No, you are.
We
right.
went over Heather's
went to
house.
Heather's house.
Ah, yes.
Heather got us all together.
That's
over at her house
right.
that time.
I totally
You're
forgot
absolutely
about
right.
that.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
Wow.
Yes.
That's been a long
And
time.
we were fast friends. That's
Yeah.
been a few
Yeah,
years ago now.
easily.
Well,
Yeah.
she kept saying, "You're gonna love these people," and I do.
Oh man, we like you too, man. It's
Man.
like I said, all you guys have been real easy to get for us to get to know,
Yeah.
and we're just
It's
glad
like a
to be
little
a part.
family. Yeah. It's
Totally.
cool.
Spending some time with a friend of mine who does this music thing in the Metroplex, and he was pointing out. I was telling him about how we do this and we do that, and I can't play that show, but I'll holler at y'all, see if you could play it, or
Yeah, thank
Heather,
you
and
for
we
doing
go
that,
back
by the
and
way.
forth, and he's like, it is not like that up here in the Metroplex at
No,
all.
at all.
He said that's really cool if you East Texas people all get together and do that. He said because it's not like that at all.
It's not like that
in the
many
Metroplex.
places.
Yeah,
Many places.
I'm gonna start choosing to believe that if you get into the right echelon, that it is like that.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
I'm just gonna keep, projecting that because part of the reason why I think we left Dallas anyway musically was because of we were upset, And a lot of times people will leave a job because they're upset and find the same situation where they go. And sure enough, when
We
we got to
did.
California, they were playing Mustang Sally
It's the same.
and all those cover tunes that I was beginning to dread from the scene that I happened to be in. Didn't mean I was in the scene that I wanted to be in.
Right.
I was in, So, yeah, jabber
And we have
jabber.
always found in the songwriting community, it's more supportive than just traditional, just all around music,
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that's wonderful because in Orange County, the songwriters were like Robin Laurie. We
oh,
still know
yeah,
from
Orange
there.
County was wonderful
But
too. So.
but there's nothing like East Texas because it's a true family.
Absolutely, man.
Do you want to share another song with us?
Please do, my friend.
I'd love to.
Okay.
Well,
I'm so glad.
Told me you don't like her. She's not what I need. Say you've known others like her. My pain is guaranteed. But you have hurt me too, sweet girl. And you left me lying cold. So judge my new love if you feel the need. But at least I have her to hold. Tell me I should lay down this bottle. She keeps me warm when you don't. Say this bottle, well, she ain't my friend, but she loves me when you won't. Say this bottle's gonna ruin my life, and I know that she's no saint. Say a lot of things about her, but she's here and you ain't. Say that you still love me. If that was true, then you'd be home. She's the only one who holds me when I'm laying here alone. You walked away and you left me, said for my peace that you pray. And maybe she's no good for me, but she's the one that stayed. Tell me I should lay down this bottle. She keeps me warm when you don't. Say this bottle, well, she ain't my friend, but she loves me when you won't. Say this bottle's gonna ruin my life. I know that she's no saint. Have a lot to say about her, but she's here and you ain't. Have a lot to say about her, she's here and you ain't.
Nice.
Thank you.
Part of that was making me think of like Alabama for some reason.
Yeah.
I was
Really?
Kind of getting
The
kind
chord,
of a-
the chord changes.
totally. Yeah, and on that chorus, I was just kind of hearing like three vocals. I don't know why.
It's really good when Kevin sings harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah.
I need to hear that one when y'all do that. I don't think I've heard y'all do that at all. I need to watch y'all more often. So now, where are you going to be again Saturday?
Saturday night, we are on the square in Sulphur Springs at
That's right.
Celebration Markets, the little farmers market they do down there. We'll be
Very
there
good.
from 6 to 9.
Okay.
And Owen will be accompanying us.
Right.
And then
Breaking
Sunday
out
night
that-
we'll be at Foster's with
Right.
with the regular crew plus
everybody.
Terry Klein, and I think Owen's going to sit in with us Sunday night
Good.
too. So
Okay. Owen, you're killing it on that mandolin lately. I saw you.
Hey,
It just was so beautiful.
Where does Kevin get all these shirts that he makes?
he's brilliant. That's all I can say, because that's 100% Kevin Tenney. He called me about 2 months ago. He's like, "Hey, I got an idea for a shirt."
I want one of those shirts.
I do too.
I told Owen he needs to mass produce them. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, our friend Owen Tyner, who is just the mandolin
He's the
guru of East Texas,
mandolinian. Yeah.
is Kevin Tenney created a shirt that says Owen Tyner, the mandolinian,
Yeah, instead of Lori.
and it's
Oh, I
in the
love
font of the Star Wars stuff.
Yes.
So it's
Man, that's
And
it's
then
like
underneath-
nerd heaven.
Yeah, and it says flippity floppity floop.
And if you don't know the flippity flirpity flu,
Yeah, you're not in the club. You better look up. Did he do that when
he's
he was
done
here?
it here.
I don't
He's
know.
done it here.
Anyway,
Yeah,
but,
we've seen him
yeah,
do
you
it.
can refer if you like these videos.
time.
You can go to our YouTube channel, the Kirbys Music, and go back and look at some of those. And you can also get most of them are on our Facebook page, the Kirbys Music, but they might be on Big Sandy Music Hall. I don't know. We just we have so many things going on, so many irons in the fire. We're just gonna keep them all lit.
Absolutely.
And it's really not our choice to go to different pages. It's Facebook's upgrades. It
Hey,
doesn't work with our
we're
camera.
learning how to survive as musicians. So if any of you guys got it figured out, be sure and put something right down in there in the comments that says this is what you ought to do.
Well, I tell you
And,
who has a really good show. I tell you who has a good show is that 10 Travis. And,
Oh, yeah.
the 2 Play Tuesday shows. He's got the iPhone switcher thing, which is great. We might end up doing something like that. But so you're our last guest before we hit the road.
Yeah, it's
I was excited when I found out that I was going to be like the
The send-off guest.
we're gonna be
Yeah.
on camera more than we typically are. So
Yeah, we're gonna
because
do our
we got to
phones.
be visible, and then so when she's sleeping, I'm gonna sneak up and do.
No, we have a
things.
deal. We're going to approve the videos that are posted before they're posted.
I'm gonna do things.
Except
I'm
for the live
planning on it.
videos, we
Now,
don't.
see,
I mean,
I've got a bunch of musician friends that when they're out together like that, they'll just put the phone up and just go live and
Yeah.
just talk as they're going down the road.
Just
Y'all
let
need
ride.
to do that. just see what happens.
we will. We will definitely do the live stuff. You can't rehearse, but
No
if I
kidding.
capture him snoring, I will.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna post it because you can apologize later. Easier.
You can't undo things and you can't unsee things. So let me just put that out there before you get too jiggy with
we'll
it.
try not to unsee things.
Baby, what's the next thing on the list? Okay.
Mike said he likes drinking songs. I'll turn up first. Would you like to hear some actual guitar audio? Oh, won't you please come and sit with me while I soak in the bath? Pour me a drink of a memory. Well, come on, let's sit here and laugh. I don't know how long you'll be here, but I hope that it lasts. I can't see past the skin on my nose or the color of rose in my glass. So let's sit here and laugh. Let's just sit here and laugh. Oh, won't you please come and sing to me some old song we forgot? Make me believe you belong to me till I can't tell what's real or not. I don't know how long you'll be here, but I hope that it lasts. I can't see past the skin on my nose or the color of rose in my glass. So let's sit here and laugh. Let's just sit here and laugh. I don't know what I'm thinking. I may lose all my class, but as long as we're drinking, why don't we sit here? Let's just sit here and laugh. Let's just sit here and laugh. Well, I guess that I've lost my ability to make light of my past. I've wandered around sort of aimlessly, stumbled upon this great path. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I hope that it lasts. I can't see past the skin on my nose Let's sit here and laugh. Let's just sit here and laugh.
Man, I like that.
Thank you.
I do too, Kate. That's a good song.
Thank you.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about y'all for a minute. So you said I'm the
What?
last guest before you go. Tell us a little bit about where you're going and what you're doing.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Canton and we're going to play Rooster Fest
On
with,
August 6th.
with Kelso and the boys out there.
Yeah, we
And
actually this weekend we're in Austin at a party called F the Insanity.
I like that.
Yeah, which is a great party.
That's a
And
sentiment most of us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a rager there, and so anyway, we're gonna have a good time on Saturday there.
Yeah.
But then next Friday the 6th, we will, and then between then we're just going to be getting ready and getting geared up
Pretty
to go.
much, yeah. There'll be video, and then we're going to, show what we do to get ready to
Yeah.
go and what it takes to be a touring musician, I guess,
Yep.
nowadays.
So,
And the way we do it, everybody has their way. And
so we'll be showing the camper and the modifications that we've done on that to be
Yeah.
on the road for 6 weeks. And then so we play August 6th in Canton, and then we leave right after that set. We are at 3 o'clock. I think we're the first band.
we got 2 days.
And they
to
were
get
nice enough to
Sturgis
move
or
us
3.
because we
Yeah.
got to get to Sturgis to play the 10th, 11th, and 12th at Eagles Landing Campground. And then we're going to be in Breckenridge, Denver,
Carbondale,
Carbondale,
Toledo,
Windsor,
Cannon City, everywhere.
Durango,
Colorado Springs,
Taos,
Yep.
Santa Fe,
We're gonna
Albuquerque.
bounce a little bit.
Now, I've got really, really good friends in Taos, so y'all are going to have to
Oh,
remind me when you're
cool.
there, and I'll have them come out.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
Yeah, if you
That'd be
guys
great.
have friends that we need to see or whatever, or if y'all want to let them know that we're coming out, we'd love to let them, to say hi
Yeah.
and play. So,
Yeah,
So on
it-
your page, do you have a place of like all the places that you're
Yes.
going to be?
Yep. On
Okay.
the kirbysmusic.com, if you just click catch a show, it takes you to /tour, and that has everything that we're playing on there.
Awesome.
Yep, and that changes every day.
And as
So-
we add gigs as soon as we get them on the calendar, it goes up there.
Yep, totally.
And then it
they're-
Comes
they're-
off.
We also learned that each social network needs its source of
We did a TikTok video.
love or whatever.
Did you see it?
TikTok. No, I did
Yes.
not. I'm
We
gonna
went
go find
we
it,
went
though.
down the cereal aisle to the first part of Make a Decision because we always talking about making choosing
That's
cereal.
what I always make the joke of is the decision process. But really, what it was about was the hanging Chad situation. And I was like, for goodness sakes, guys, decide who president is so we can move forward. And
Now they know how old we are.
yeah,
okay, I remember too.
whatever. We're among friends, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Absolutely.
So give us another one of them spicy new ones or whatever you
Okay,
got.
well,
an
how
old
about
one.
this?
Okay.
I've made it a point for the last year and a half that every time I play anywhere, I always include a cover song that is written by one of our East Texas crew.
Oh, I love
Nice.
that.
So I'm going to do one of those right now.
I love that.
This guy is relatively new to East Texas. He was a west of Fort Worth guy and recently relocated out near Texarkana, which, if you happen to be watching, Stefan, I'm apologizing for what I'm about to say, but I didn't know anybody moved to Texarkana. Like, I thought that was the place that
moved
most people
from.
were moving
Yeah.
away from. But he moved over there. He actually lives in Maud outside of Texarkana. He's a great musician. If you don't know him, his name's Stefan Prigmore.
I
and,
love that guy.
I'm going to butcher one of his songs for y'all. I hope that heater's gonna hold. It's barely Christmas, and she's coughing like a troll. Just like my granny, now I can't stand the cold. Hope that heater's gonna hold. Hope these seeds are gonna take. It's a lot of work. We've been planting for 3 damn days. If they don't grow, skinny spring it will make. Hope every seed I plant will take. Little heat, a little hope. Yeah, it could help me lift this load. There's a door by the poplar tree. Blessing for a freezer. Yeah, she's pretty on her feet. I blow her lungs out and I say a prayer for peace. Pile of meat by the poplar tree. Now I'm sharpening up my knives. Lord, how this winter stripped the sweetness from our life. And a stranger still find the hunger in my eyes. Yeah, I'm sharpening up my knife. Lord, give me hope. Show me up against this cold.
It's a good song, man.
Helps when you know all the chords.
Hey, you know what? For a minute, I thought, man, that's a really cool turnaround. And then I realized that.
It was not a turnaround. Alas, I was looking for the chord that I did not remember which one it was.
Oh, don't worry about it. Everybody does that.
Yeah,
I
I do it on my own songs. You did it on
I got
somebody else's song.
12.9 inches of cheat over here. But no, we can't look at it. We have to like sing and really close our eyes and not be paying attention. So when you get to that chord, you go, what?
It just happens.
Right.
It just happens.
It does. Well, and you know, but when you play someone else's song, you know, you want to do your best for them, and I understand.
And you did a great job. I loved that.
It was
It was
awesome.
heartfelt.
That's one of
It
my
was
favorite
great.
songs of his for sure. It's
Yeah.
growing up in East Texas and, you know, in
We're-
the woods in a poor family, it's kind of
Yeah. Yeah. Coughing like a troll, man.
weighty.
I totally know. Yeah,
Wow.
weighty, heavy. Yeah, we are working on our East Texas Friends covers. We don't feel.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I've got one that I'm working on that Heather wrote, and I
We
can't
have one
get
that we
through
do
it yet.
pretty regular.
Yeah, we
though.
play a couple of hers pretty regular.
No, just
from
one.
her first album.
We could
Yeah.
do that one.
No.
No, okay, we won't.
It's a I'm gonna do hers. You know, whenever I get
Yeah, we're listening, and I sent her a little video of Andy playing piano, just working out the chords and stuff. And he's not playing it on piano, but it
Not
was
right
so
now, but-
beautiful, just the chord structure. Sometimes when you break the songs down and you're not even telling the story, you're just listening to the progressions. It's amazing to do that and to hear that.
I find it fun to try and work it out on other instruments too, especially since I like to multi-track. So, but I'm not doing any of that right now with that song. But a song can transcend. You know, if it moves to piano real easy and it moves, I mean, you know, like Sarah did that Elton John tune.
Yeah.
Goodness. So I mean, you know, there's songs can transcend. They can sound good on
like
any
your
instrument.
songs. Some of your songs can cross over to pop. A lot of it's
Oh, yeah.
traditional country, but Some of that stuff, like the first one you did, I mean, that's totally country pop. It's cool. I love it.
So,
I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Got another
cool.
babe?
Sure, so you want me to do my own song?
Is it the time?
No, it's not. We can do the weather. You want to do the weather?
That's what I was wondering.
All right, this is the time when I'm going to look at my weather app, tell you what's going to happen. Because it's 5 o'clock, so you should watch the weather somewhere. Why not watch it here? Nice. I like that. That's a good groove. It's really hot outside, and it's gonna get hotter tomorrow. The high's 97 degrees. The low is really 75, but it's gonna feel kinda 80. 'Cause the humidity is gonna go crazy. And then Sunday is gonna be the same. The high is 97. The low is 77, and it's gonna feel more like 87. Monday's gonna rain, 50% of y'all's gonna get some rain, and the cool front's coming in. The high's 90 degrees, it's still summer outside. You know you're on your knees with the heat, knees with the heat, knees with the heat. But it's still not as bad as it usually is.
I was digging it.
Is that the best one? Jesus said no.
If
They're
it
all
had,
bad.
if you hadn't got to the rain on Monday, I was going to start going, "Where's the rain? Where's the rain?
Hey, where's the rain? Come on, let it rain." Get all Jack Black on the situation.
Exactly,
I love it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, we have been blessed with rain coming almost every other week.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
That's why my grass is crazy right
Well,
now.
I had to move my hanging plants to the drain underneath the air conditioner.
She
that keeps your
utilizes
plants
the
going.
water from the
I just rotated them up there.
condensation, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great.
You can bottle that too, I
Yeah,
hear.
that's a free tip.
You got weather and gardening tips and all kinds of stuff.
It's a true variety show.
We'll be talking about tacos before you know it.
I like
Actually,
tacos.
Can't have live.
Owen
without
said you like burritos.
I like it all. If it's Mexican food or pizza, I mean, look at me. Do I look like
Dude.
I've pushed away from a table?
I'm
Me
'Cause I haven't.
squeezing myself into my Heather Little shirt that I just got in the mail.
Hey, by the way, and I don't know if you need to race off or anything. but
No.
we could actually go across the street and have some Mexican food after we get done, if y'all are
I'm
into it.
definitely
Game
down
for
And
that.
you guys are
That'd be
welcome to
great.
join us across the street over here at Romero's too. Right after we get done, we'd like to go have a little Mexican food, sit down, and talk about it. So
Yeah, we'll have some tacos.
Have some tacos. Talk about tacos.
We are going to eat some tacos on our tour.
Terrible.
It's gonna be
Titillating.
terrific. Yeah.
Terrific.
Is
Alliteration.
that part of it? Is it like
You have to
the-
take
like
tease.
It
theme
was
of the-
last year was
Oh,
the
it was
taco
last year.
tour.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just remember there was tacos and y'all and
Yeah.
songs.
Joopy
somewhere.
was
Yeah.
like, "That's awesome. People have to pay you so that you can come eat the tacos." And I was like, "Well, if they want to be on the shirt."
Yeah. A couple people paid
If
us.
they
The
want us
rest
to
of it
play
we
a
just
show
had to
there.
eat.
It was funny.
Well, you got one more for us?
I got one more.
Awesome.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
Can't thank you enough for coming by and doing our
Oh,
little
I'm-
show.
Would not trade. Nowhere else I'd rather be. That's
Oh
what I
my
was telling
gosh.
somebody the other day. Is it's the way we kind of sit around and laugh and have a good time.
Yes.
And what's cool is when we all get together, there's not always guitars involved. Sometimes we're
No.
just hanging out, And
Yes.
but it's
That's always
always really fun, and never can tell when the guitars are going to come out or what. But this one I'm about to do is called Idle Hands. It is the last single that I put out back in June of last year, and it's about this time I got fired from a job I didn't really like anyway. So I went home and drew some unemployment for the first time in 45 years, the first time I'd been unemployed since I was 18 years old, 17 years old, and the first time I'd ever been fired, so there was a whole lot of angst involved in all
yeah.
that. So I went home and drew some unemployment and drank some whiskey and wrote some songs, and that was kind of what I did. That's what this is about. I cut my face shaving today. You can't rely on shaky hands. I didn't plan on drinking last night, but sometimes I forget the plan. This blood dripping in my bathroom sink smells like copper and old crow. I can't afford no maker's mark since they took my badge and let me go. I'm still trying to fight the good fight, but I am just a man. And you know how that story goes about the devil in idle hands. I got my first unemployment check, paid 2 bills and I bought a fit. I'm still trying to pick myself back up, but those bootstraps are just a myth. That married lady won't stop calling me. She says that she just needs a friend. Well, I need a friend too right now, and we all know how that'll end. I'm still trying to fight the good fight, but I am just a man. And you know how that story goes about the devil in idle hands. And you know how that story goes about the devil and my idle hands. Thank you.
Good chorus, man.
Love that song.
Love it.
It's great. I tried to do the Kevin Tinney part, but it was very.
That is one thing when you get to, I'm not a guitar player, and we've discussed that, and it's a running joke. I tell people, it's like I play enough guitar to be able to sing in some things.
Yeah, you accompany your songs. You're a
Right,
songwriter.
but I'm not, and I never don't spend the time I should spend, and that's one of the downfalls of being me. But one of the things is I've been really lucky this last 3 years is to be able to sit and have Kevin and Heather and Meredith and
and
what
Owen.
What a
on
good
that,
group of people to
Owen,
bounce stuff
absolutely,
off
and
of.
just and to pick up where I fall short in the instrumental side of things, and then to sing harmony and everything
That's
else.
why
Like
we make a good team.
the studio cut
Absolutely.
of that song has actually
so
got
great.
Rasco and Kevin doing the harmonies on
That's
it.
right. I remember you.
And, so
I think I've seen y'all do that live once with Rasco and
Seems like I
Kevin.
did, too.
Yeah, maybe at a Foster's that we were able to go to. It was awesome. And it really does. I mean, that's why Andy and I are the only reason people watch us is because of the harmonies. I'm sure of that. But, and I don't know, he's looking at me.
I try not to decide why people are watching.
I'm such a big fan of everybody else. I'm like, we got to get other people on the show.
We're
Nobody
huge
wants to watch
fans
us
of
anymore.
everyone else, and I don't know. Like I said, it's good to be able to do what we love and survive.
well,
doing
and
it, so.
you plugged it a little earlier. I'm going to plug it again. If any of you folks come Christmas time have the opportunity to come out, and it's like a hodgepodge who's who of East Texas music and all doing.
It's a special night.
Original Christmas stuff and covered
Yes.
Christmas stuff and
Yes.
all kinds of stuff, and there's some shenanigans too.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
having a super special time this next year too. I'm real excited about it. Hopefully we'll get together, do some decorating, and have a good time too.
Yes, I have boatloads of Christmas decorations
Yeah,
this year, so
I love
it should be
Christmas.
fun. I do too.
We're
And
really
so-
excited about that.
And so, just so you guys that are watching us because you're fans of Big Sandy Music Hall, we are going to open up this fall, and the first set of shows is a NetFest opportunity for It's a Festival, September 17th, 18th, and 19th.
3 days.
And so it's 3 days worth of music. So do visit. I think there's an ad out. I think tickets
Yeah.
going to sell Saturday.
Rance did put her
Yeah,
ad
so
out,
Rance
and,
is the producer of that show.
Wow, that's going to be a good time too.
Yep.
We're excited about that. And then after that, November 5th, we're doing the trifecta, and
Yes.
we're going to open up for Heather and the
Meredith.
Meredith and the Mean Streak.
Yep.
And then after that, Post Profit's going to play, so we'll be able to sit and watch
Yeah.
them play. So I hope you'll, if
Variety
you're not playing,
show.
you'll
When is that?
come out.
November the
That's
what?
November 5th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have Mike Freely and Lava Bomb are going to
Yeah,
do a
he's
show
coming.
here,
Doing a
along
show.
with the Rousties. I think might be opening for him.
Wow, that'll be great.
And so it's just a nice combination of bands for the fall, and of course Heather's Christmas party show, which we've all been talking about, is December 4th.
Right.
And there's probably going to be a couple of other things in there that are in the works, and we'll announce when
Yeah,
that's going on.
Totally. We're looking at October, and of course, I don't know. There's going to be a whole lot of things that happen this next year too, and We really love the spring. We really love March. And unfortunately, a lot of times we're on the road in January and February. So, but
it's okay because
we'll
we gotta, we gotta. It gets cold up there. It gets really hot in the summer and really cold in the winter. And then, the first 3 years we tried to do year round, and paid gobs of electric bill money. And we just thought, we could go tour when it's too hot or too cold up there.
Yeah.
And then be home for the fall and spring.
Maybe let everybody know out in the rest of the country, hey, y'all come
Yeah.
out here and see what's going on down
Yeah.
here in East Texas, Hey, while we're at it, thank you, Action Sound and Kelly Barber
Yes.
and Mike, everybody out there. We love you guys, and we love these guitars and all the equipment you provide East Texas. We also want to tell you, Mike, Words, Dina Putman, how much we love you guys with Leafwise.
Leafwise Naturals.
And they're big sponsors of us. If you're interested in sponsoring us on our tour this next year, we'd love to hear about it, and why you would want to, and so we have a lot of people that want to help, and it's really cool. But
and we also have to thank Mackie. A lot of our stuff is
Absolutely.
made on Mackie. The mixer right now is Mackie, and we're loving that equipment. So
we're
thank
looking
you to
forward
Mackie.
to seeing them in Aurora. So yeah.
Who knows what we'll come home with this time?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. CJ's so good to us,
Yes.
and we just appreciate you guys. And yeah, bail me out. I keep going, and
He'll watch that back, and he'll
And,
stress about every time. And then he'll do some Leafwise Naturals, like CBD drops, and he'll be fine.
It'll fix it.
It'll fix it a little bit. Anyway, I'm kidding. So, yeah, this is it. Well, let's do our traditional last song,
right on.
which is we wish everybody to, no matter what's going on with Delta variants and jobs and lack of jobs or whatever, just choose to be all right, no matter what you're going through. And that's the song, the first song I wrote during the pandemic, and the one that I love because last year we played it on the tour, and people would come up to us and go, man, who did that song? Who was originally did that song? And I'm like, we did.
It was just us.
Anytime that you write something and then people will ask you, who are you covering?
There's a couple of things that happen. Hey,
It's
wait.
nice that it sounds familiar, to people.
It feels good. Yeah.
I think
really
what it
does.
boils down to is they relate to it.
Yes.
So
yeah.
because they relate so strongly to it, they think
You
it's
can't
tied
possibly
to
have written it.
some-
Yeah.
something that they know already.
Yeah. And it's, who knows? Probably. That's a good explanation, Chase. All right. So thanks again, Chase, for coming to join us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it. If you guys could catch this guy, Chase Glover, on Facebook, you got a website too?
Facebook, all just about every social media platform, and then chaseglover.com.
Okay, perfect. That's easy enough. So be a liker and follower and subscriber. And again, if you want a tip, it's Venmo, Andrew-Kirby-35. And what's yours, just in case because I know I didn't put it in the
Just
description.
Chase Glover Music.
Chase Glover Music,
That's,
and they
well,
can,
actually,
they
that's
can
not
tip
Venmo.
you.
That's PayPal. Sorry.
But they can tip you there.
Yes.
Okay,
Cool.
perfect.
And
so
if
y'all
for some
tip away.
reason, y'all let us know because we like to pass that right on to these guys that drive all the way to come out and play
Yeah.
with us here in Big Sandy.
And Jason needs some shoes.
Jason needs a new pair of shoes.
I wish I had the Jason
That
cam. I
was
want
quite
the
a
Jason
look.
cam because
We
I
need
think
to
it'd be
cut to
funny.
We're gonna
yeah.
put a Jason
Yeah,
cam. I
but
think
he
we
won't let
need
me
it,
yet.
yeah.
But I really
One
want
day,
to.
if he allows it.
Hell no.
Love you guys.
Okay, we love all you guys. Y'all, please sing along if you can. 1, 2, 3, and. I can't get you out of my head tonight. And when I think of you, I see the light. Dropping out. Matters anyway. It's like Facebook. Hurry up and get it done. grave. And after all this mess, you're not afraid. Talk is cheap everywhere. Lies and lemonade. Hurry up, get it done for another day. 'Cause everyone is going crazy. 'Cause there ain't nothing they can do. They're trying to find a way to safety. Either way, we all gotta choose to be alright, alright. Yeah, be alright, be alright. I still can't believe everything. Every time we look at another screen, what they say, what they do, it's hard to know the truth. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is there even proof? 'Cause everyone is going crazy. 'Cause there ain't nothing they can do. They're trying to find a way to safety. And either way, we all gotta choose to be alright, alright. Yeah, be alright, be alright. Come on, y'all, be alright, be alright. Yeah, be alright, be alright. Y'all be alright, and we'll catch you on the road. Thank you so much, Chase. Thanks for tuning
Thanks
in.
for having me.
So good to see you, man. We love you very much.
Love you too.
And we look forward to seeing more of you guys this next week and throughout the next 6 to 8 weeks. So love you very much, and see you in the funny papers. Do they say that
I
anymore?
don't know. We're out.
I'm out of here.
See you in the. I don't think they.